Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay. Gay it's going to be.
And we're live again. Gay is gonna be me. I guess there's others, but today it's me. Because I have a certificate to prove it. Just saying, certificate. So let's say hi to a couple of people, and then we are gonna have an open discussion about the amazingness and the awkwardness that I experienced today. Yeah, we're just gonna say yeah. All right, Summer Savage. Hello, everyone. I'll be in the back. You should be. I see. God, stop flashing me, woman.
Hit it from the back, the back, the back.
Oh, hell no. Good evening, friends and fam. And in case you haven't noticed, Oh, hell no is doing an amazing job getting everybody motivated. If you go to the, a Michael's, a fabric store, get some gold ribbon, wrap it around one of your trees, and it's literally going to be the Gold Ribbon Project. And it's just letting people know about Scientology as a cult. It's not saying any words. It's just putting a ribbon on a tree. And it's the Gold Ribbon Project. Okay? Gold ribbon. You got this. This is your task. I am putting you to a task. All right. We have crazy as an outhouse rat. I don't know how crazy an outhouse rat is.
Oh, God, they're scary.
Good evening, all. Oh, hell no. Yeah. No, I adore you, Summer. Just can't help myself messing with you. Nice. No savaging today. Doctor Who Heather. Hello, all. Chat rules. Again, no hate speech, no derogatory remarks. Don't be a jackass. Like it's super simple. Super simple, guys. Summer Savage. Oh, I know. And when the chat pops up on and off, it's the same thing. She's trying not to savage people. She's trying really hard. But I'll try not to savage anyone. Just flash me. I'm just saying. Stacy Toms, I touch assisted the like button. Well, don't forget to nerve assist the subscribe. Just rub that subscribe. We have Lady Jane out. Hi to you.
Tickle it like a clitoris.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. Roll that like button and smoke the subscribe. Cynthia David, hello. Okay. Let me see. Getting caught up, everybody. Boom, boom. La, da, 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 da. Jen Marie, evening all. Donette. If I got it right, Donette. Yeah, this is not helping. Flash. 2 words. Yeah, we're not playing. I can't play Pictionary right now. It's not my forte. Bikers taking down Scientology. Hey, Liz, hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Guys. That's a fib. But I'm gonna fake it till I make it, and then we're gonna go from there.
Wait, why are you not doing good?
Well, okay, so we'll just pause everything right here. So for me, we had a great day, but seeing you sad and seeing you hurting.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I it's like I wanted to kiss the boo-boo better, but I can't bring him back. No. And then it makes me realize, like listening to Laura today, just how much we've actually missed out on, and not because we did anything wrong,
right? But
because they chose something else.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that inevitable feeling of, hearing all these stories about people that had these amazing dads that they miss, and that they, belonged on a pedestal, but still had their issues, but belonged in the great category of great dads.
Okay.
And then finding out that it's more like a lot of other people had that, and I had someone that didn't choose me.
Yeah, you guys had the lesser of the choice.
Yeah, we had the least amount of that choice.
Yeah.
Mandy, neither of my parents chose me. I definitely understand that one.
My dad loved me.
My mom loved me the best that she can, but at the same time, she, we have some issues, but hey, yeah,
These
fuck
are good right
Scientology.
now.
That's right. Gwen, hi Liz and chat peeps. Lady Jane out. Hey Liz, I saw your certificate and loved it. Right? I'm telling you. Now that it's on it, now that I got that, I even showed it. I showed it to people at a barbecue today. So Carrie and I went to a barbecue. Now we have not seen these people in what, a year and a half, 2 years, year and a half, about a year and a half. And so it was that awkward, like, what do you do? How do you talk to these people? Like, are we going to be good? Is it going to be awkward? Not knowing what to expect. And then literally, there was hugs. It was good. It was a little bit of awkwardness from people like that Carrie used to be amazingly close to. And then it was, just finding that happy ground in the middle when you finally bump into someone that you haven't bumped into in a long time. And then most of these people did not know that I grew up in Scientology. Most of them didn't until today. Well, actually, all of them didn't. It's the only one that knew I grew up in, guys. It's grew up in. Anybody that knew that I grew up in Scientology was Carrie, and that was it. And so one of the girls, and I had no intention of talking Scientology today. I had no intention of like doing another live, but it was that awkward moment where you were like, someone says, "Oh my God, I've been stuck on the conspiracies, but I've also been like reading up on this thing called Scientology." Oh, excuse me, Permiso? And she starts saying how she's been watching the Scientology, people from the aftermath. And then I'm like, okay, well, I was, here's my friend Pearl Snappy. I need you to subscribe to her because, she is hilarious. Mine is Pokemon and cults, definitely bring it up. And, but if you want, like, I'm going to piss my pants funny, go to Pearl. And so I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, that's it. That's the last that we're going to have to talk about Scientology. We're good. I go have, a cigarette. Sorry guys, I smoke, I got rid of a lot of my other vices. Okay. I'm working on smoking and caffeine. Okay. No, you just can't take my caffeine. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But we sit down and one of the wow. I'm just having a stuttering day today. One of the women, that owned the house, her mom was there. And then her mom starts telling a story, when I was younger, I was very poor and I lived in San Francisco and I walked by the place and I totally went in and they had me hooked. Like they had me. And then all of a sudden they told me how much it was going to cost me. And as soon as they said that, I let them know, by the way, I'm unemployed, unhoused, and they were okay with me leaving, and I got out of there as fast as possible. Now, this was our friend's mom, so I'm sitting there like, even she knew it was a cult. Like, man. And so I'm sitting there. I'm trying not to get into detail because the two paths didn't cross. I've never felt comfortable enough to really be like, hey, by the way, I grew up in Scientology. Please don't look at me like I'm a dumbass. Please don't look at me like I'm broken. Don't do any of those things. And then all of a sudden it turned into, I'm sitting there. I take a bite of this sausage dog, and all of a sudden one of the other people go, you could always be like LRH and just start a religion to make some money. What? Like, did everybody find out that I was born into Scientology and you wanted to bring this up today? Or is this what normal people talk about at a barbecue? Because then all of a sudden I had to be like, okay, I'm going to raise my hand. It was me for 500, Alex. It was me for 500. Did I want to Shawshank myself right out of that barbecue? Yes, I did. Because here were these people that were not I did not feel close enough to be like, hey, I grew up in Scientology. This is what my childhood was like, because I've never been able to get that feeling of you're close enough to someone that they're not going to run away, except with Carrie, And so then we're sitting there at this barbecue, and I couldn't Shawshank myself out of there. I could have tried, but then people started bringing up, Carrie, how are you? And then her eyes well up. I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
They're not sweating. It's good.
They're not sweating. They're not leaking.
Everything's great.
And then lo and behold, it turns into another situation where it's like, oh, and how are you, Liz? Like I had to put down my dog, and it was, that pain is just a different level of pain. It's like, when your parent passes away or someone passes away, they're not around you 24/7. But then when your animal passes away, they're around you 24/7. So you look everywhere in your house, and that animal's gone, and it's broken, and it's the toy, and it's broken because that toy's never going to be played with again. And it's like, it's just different. And now, so then not only was Carrie's eyes leaking, then I'm trying to it's got shitty real quick, but it's all emotions, and it's not something that I'm used to dealing with. And so I got it out. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I know that feeling. Like I was going to stay there holding his paw until he was gone, and I was going to hold it a little bit longer. I had the snot bubbles. I had the it was all bad. Like my whole face was leaking, I was even crying to the point I'm pretty sure I was drooling. And I couldn't catch my breath.
No, you were having a panic attack while you were.
Oh, I was having Carrie says, in case you didn't hear, she said I was having a panic attack at the same time I was crying. So yeah, it was pretty bad, and so then we go back, and we finished the conversation. I was brought into it, and they said, well, what got you out? And I was like, well, I worked for them. I was a Sea Org member. And I got tired of, and then here comes Carrie, digging ditches, and she's right. I got tired of being treated like garbage and being on decks and being sleep deprived and hungry. And, people that I thought were my friends spitting on me, I got tired. I was pretty tired of it. And having the nightmares every night, seeing my Nana, being so tired that I saw my Nana. And that's what we're going to blame this on, because I know that my Nana died, and she couldn't have actually been walking across that street. Like, being realistic, she had died, almost 8 years earlier, and so it was just one of those situations where I was like, I couldn't do it anymore. Jumping off a building seemed like a better idea than being on this earth if this is how my life was going to be. And she's like, okay, so that's what got you out of Scientology? And I was like, no, that's not what got me out of Scientology. Because Carrie then, before I was getting ready to say something, but the words were like skipping my mouth. And lo and behold, it turned into, I still believed. I practiced the knowledge part of it. So I was constantly on, redoing my student hat course, constantly writing my OWs, overs and withholds, confessing to a lot of things in paper, and just keeping up a lot of those traditions. Getting hurt, doing contact assist, like, yeah. And just not realizing how crazy that sounds. Not being able to connect with people still, because a lot of people didn't understand what it was like to be me. And then trying to make excuses as to why I was weird, or why I did things, or just constantly apologize when people accused me of doing something badly. And so it wasn't until that barbecue that I was like, okay, I can tell people. And I wasn't worried about them judging me for the first time in my life. And that has a lot to do with Carrie, Pearl, my friends that are my mods, Heather, Summer, Mandy, oh, hell no, Freezinu, Kimberly, are you? I don't feel judged in telling people that what happened to me was a cult. And that to me was the hugest step in grace. Because today of all days, when I'm still not, I'm closer than I've ever been to seeing my dad, but I still haven't touched him yet. I'm still not there. And even though it's Father's Day, and I was really hoping by Father's Day that I would have him, and then we just have to put it out a little bit. Let's just hope that you have him by Christmas. Give me him by Christmas. Because I would like to spend his last years with him. I would like to know what it's like to have a Father's Day. And I would like to know that he has the ability to not be like Harry's dad, but act like a dad.
That's powerful, babe. That was beautiful. Sorry.
Let me grab some of these, and then we will continue.
Sorry.
No problem. Gwen, hi Liz in chat. I thought I got that one. Lady Jane out. Liz, I saw your certificate. Yeah, I did. Sorry guys, I wanted to read it again. Fat Grammy. I had an amazing conversation with Serge Obolinski, and I said, what would you do if we could get a law in effect to help people like us? And we named it after you. And he was flabbergasted.
The Obolinski.
Just, I'm not going to give any more details, but calling it the Obolinski. And I, for the first time, got to hear him smile and giggle over the phone in a long time.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Because it has been a minute.
Because he's not had like the best of times. He's had some great moments. But it's nice to hear him smile.
Yeah. And
so you helped me help him smile. And it's one of those smiles where you're like, really? And it warmed my heart. Mm-hmm. So, Bad Grammy, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Jen Nelson, my friend. Hey, everyone. Diversely able artist. All right. Absolutely love you, gorgeous, and your phenomenal wife. Right? Because she's a phenomenal woman. That poem was written for her.
I'm just peanut butter.
To my jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Hold up.
Where you at? Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Fuck.
Yep, we had to. We had to do it. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Pinche Becky. Zero F's given. Don't say it, Summer. Don't say it. They're around somewhere. Just saying. Welcome to the family membership of the Pokeball. Thank you so much. Thanks. I appreciate it. And let's see. I'm not going to get through all of these. We're going to find my glasses, guys. Okay.
They were right there.
I know.
They're
the Holy Rogue.
They're on that side.
Hey, Liz and fellow chatters.
Babe.
Yeah?
They're on that side. Yeah.
They're being blocked by Candy. We went to Sam's Club? Costco. One of them.
That was yesterday.
One of them. And my mom had to get some sea salt caramels. It sounded so delicious to her. She was so excited.
And she loved them yesterday.
And she loved them yesterday. Today I come in and it's on my desk. Methinks it no tastes good.
I love that.
Methinks it no tastes good.
No, they're delicious.
They're delicious? Okay.
Yeah, I don't like dark chocolate, and those ones are good.
I'll get a goldenrod ribbon for my RV antenna.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Thank
that is
you.
amazing. Cece, you rock. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next. We've got Bridge 1872. Hi, Liz in chat.
Oh, hello.
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 Let's see, Mandy. Goldenrod ribbon project. Wrap a golden ribbon around a tree. Send a pic to savebobferris@gmail.com.
Oh my God.
And Natalie at lifeafteraccult.com.
I'm going to try.
Yes. Yes. Now we're going to have to go to the store, babe. We have to go and get a golden.
We have golden ribbon. We just need to start tying it around trees.
There we go. We have golden ribbon. We're doing it. We're doing it. We'll be the first ones.
No.
We should add Laura to that. Yeah. Absolutely. And if you have not seen Laura, she was on live today. If you have not seen it yet, go back and see it. See a little bit of love, a little bit of tenderness, because it's all about it's about Laura, because honestly, it wasn't until hearing her pain that I realized that this day has never been easy for us, because we've never had a Father's Day. When we were in the Sea Org with our parents, I never had a Father's Day. Like, I would see other kids and my dad would promise to show up. I would see other kids playing with their dad, but my dad would never show up. So I never had a Father's Day. I celebrated it with my uncle. But I've never had one. Not in 44 years on this planet have I had a Father's Day for me and my dad. But you know what? I've gone to a Father's Day dinner. I've gone to a couple of those for Carrie's dad. And although he wasn't my dad, it was good to have talks with him. And he made me realize just how much I was actually missing. So, yeah, let's go to the next one. But yes, add Laura to that, please. Okay, golden rod color codes in case you want to make something. Yep, here we go. Golden rod. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I know there's been some talks. I know a lot of people asked me if I was going to the thing with Natalie. We're seeing what we can do. Natalie and I have already talked, and we're gonna see what we can do.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Green, absolute panic attack. Been there. Yeah. I forgot to hit the like again. Did you? Did you too? Did you too? Did you? Wherefore art thou, like button? Wherefore art thou, pusheth? I'm just saying. It's fixed. Anyone want to donate a laptop to Summer? Summer, do you need a laptop?
Did hers break?
Summer, this is a conversation you and I should have and see, how, what we got on that one. Oh, hell no. She has her glasses now. She's gonna see. I'm gonna see it all.
She can read it now.
I can read. I don't have to guess what a word is. All right. I'm back, everyone. Not being savaged. Can't keep a good mod. Did you? Can't keep a good mod down. That's right. Workaholic Panda. Hey, I know what that's like to workaholic. I know what that's like. Hi, Liz.
No.
Follow Laura FM here. Yes. Follow the Lara. I'm telling you. And she said she's putting out new music. I heard it on her live. She said it there first. New music. Okay. Vicky. but I am glad that you got at least a taste of Father's Day with Carrie and her dad. I did. They had the cutest thing. They were at are you okay with me talking or no?
Yeah.
They had this cutest thing. Like we would go to dinner and I would be trying to like, I can catch the bill before Carrie.
No, you can't.
At certain places, I've made arrangements with the staff because they know us because we used to go there regularly.
Yeah.
So I've made arrangements with the staff that when we're here, no give her to Checo. No Checo her. No. Bad server. Bad server. You want good tips for me? I'm just saying. I tip well. But at the same time, we have agreements, but they would be like,
You just scared all the puppies.
seriously go nuts
And
after
the
like
big dogs.
who was getting the check first. Like,
We would try to be sneaky too.
you know, but they weren't sneaky. Like
Yes, they
literally,
were.
Carrie's sitting right next to me, her dad's sitting right next to her, and it's like
No,
there's
I'm
no
not talking
sneaky.
about that. I was talking about when we would walk in and be like, I have to go potty. Where's the bathroom?
Yeah.
And I would find the manager and say, hey, I don't care what happens. I'm paying tonight. Here's my card. Do not let my dad pay. And it became this huge game.
Mm-hmm. And it did. And it became a serious game. This was like
It
guys, when I
started
tell
I
you
was
that
18.
when I tell you that this was serious, like it was PTS revoking. Like you're starving and you need to grab that last piece of meat. Like if I had sat between the two of them, could you imagine the like I'd have broken bones, like it'd be like you know, and you're just hoping one of them will let you breathe long enough to whoever's paying for, you know, can pay. I've learned not to fight when it's the two of them. I tried once. It was not sexy. Like he was
we
like
both looked at you like we were gonna kill you.
like they both looked at me like, aren't you special? You can sit at another table. You were not part of this game.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. Carrie and our first time going to dinner. She had a boyfriend. I had just met her. She gave me the koala hug. Literally, I was the only person at the table that had cash. Only person. And so what happened was she snuck away to go to the bathroom. I looked and stared. Well, not only because this woman was hot, but also because I don't want her to pay. I invited her out. So it's kind of like that. I'm kind of old fashioned. If I invite you to dinner, then I would like to pay.
Yes.
Now, if we say, hey, we're sitting there talking and all of a sudden, you hungry? I'm hungry. All right. That's different. I'm not paying for someone's meal, but if I invite someone out, that's different. So I had every intention to pay for her meal. Well, then the other person wasn't making any attempt to be like,
I got mine.
I got the tip, like nothing. And so I was kind of like, oh shit, did I unknowingly invite someone? I was like, no, I wasn't, I didn't smoke any weed at that party. Like I did not. I was sober as a jaybird.
Yeah, you were.
You know? And so I was just kind of throwing it back. But I like competing. I like being able to treat my friends. Now, certain friends, I am fully aware, can pay for their own dinner. Because Carrie and I try to pay for everybody's meal. We get rejected quickly and our card handed back.
Yeah, that was rude.
I'm just saying, we wanted to treat everybody at the second gen table to breakfast, and it was handed back to us.
That was rude.
Yeah, that's not polite, guys.
No, it's fine.
But at the same time, we also understood we weren't trying to, do anything fishy.
We were all doing the same thing.
Yes, we all do it. But okay, let me go back to these before I forget, because then I'll forget where I was. Okay, oops. Wrong button, guys. Sorry, wrong button. Okay. I'm going to butcher this. Zadiashi 444. Call all four for legal assistance.
Oh my God. 916 444
4444.
for
All
legal
fours
help.
for legal help.
Yeah.
Just telling you. You know you grew up in California if you knew that one. I'm just saying.
You also. Never mind.
SPTV and Never Ends. Hey, Liz and Chatters.
Hi.
Eric Rader, if I invited you, I pay. If you invited me, I pay. Okay, that's just rude. Eric, I'm saying that. No. If I invite you, I pay. If you invite me,
You pay.
I pay.
That's what he just said.
Because I pay.
Babe.
I hardly have money, so I'm happy to have a sugar mama or daddy. I'm hungry.
Hell yeah.
Like, have you? So here's an example. Okay. Every once in a while, Carrie and I will go into a McDonald's and get some fast food. Do we want to clog our arteries? No.
Yes.
But in the moment, do we? Yes. If
No.
we see someone going through their pocket and they're gathering change, and you can hear that they're just struggling to order like a cup of coffee, and do we walk up and say, order whatever you want?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We tell them to keep their money, and if we have any extra money, we give it to them. Yeah. I'll buy anyone a meal that's hungry. Carrie will buy anyone a meal that's hungry.
Fuck yeah.
Because we know what it's like to be
I
hungry.
Still love mustard sandwiches.
Well, I don't know that one, but I know what Sea Org food tastes like, so that was gross.
Okay, all we had in the house was 2 pieces of bread and mustard. So I made a mustard sandwich. That's why I still eat mustard sandwiches.
Okay. My go-to when I am craving one of my easy meals, a dill pickle sandwich. Literally just toast the bread, put a little bit of mayonnaise.
No.
Okay, a little bit of mayonnaise because we have to have something.
Not for me.
And then line it with pickles, put the top on.
We'll switch out my mustard for your mayonnaise.
Yes.
Please.
Ugh.
Thank you.
No mustard.
I know.
You're so scared of pitties.
Who's scared of pitties?
Well, you mean, like, don't be scared of pitties. There's
so
not a bad dog.
cute.
There's bad trainers. There's bad owners.
Bad owners, yes.
You know, because realistically, any animal can be the kindest, sweetest dog or cat, or, you know, for those of you that have goats as pets or little piglets.
My God, I want to go.
You know, I'm just saying, any animal can be loved. For me, I understand that more than anyone, because I didn't think as a human being could be loved after I realized that I had magic powers. No.
I love you.
I love you too. That I could.
That was crazy.
I could be loved knowing that I felt broken from Scientology, and finding out that it was a cult. I felt nobody's going to be able to love me, you know. And yes, that I did feel that way with Carrie in the beginning, because I didn't think I was lovable.
You ran every 6 months.
I did. I ran away every 6 months. Now,
I saw it
were some of the
every time.
times that I ran away because I was scared shitless? Yes. Were some of those times because I was having a mental breakdown because of really finding out how much of my past was full of a cult? Yeah, that didn't help. Being over-medicated by my psychiatrist, trying to get to terms with the fact that, well, my different psychiatrist that I had and doctor over-medicating the shit out of me so that I had, what was it called?
Serotonin syndrome.
I had serotonin syndrome. It was amazing. That one just cuckoo, ka-choo, put a fork in me. I was done. But yes, you know, I didn't think I was. Now, with my therapy And with Carrie's love, I'm understanding that I'm lovable.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Okay.
But I'm understanding that it's okay for me to be loved. I don't have to be picked last. Someone picks me. You know, like growing up and you find out that your family always picks someone else above you. Like my mom and dad both picked Scientology over me as their child. And then my grandmother always made sure that I understood that my cousin was so much better than me. And nothing I could do would ever be good in her eyes because I would be trying to show up my cousin. I got better grades. I'm trying to show her up. I got, awards for sports and grades. I'm trying to show her up. I got into a better school. I'm trying to show her up. Like everything that I did was wrong and not good enough or trying to show someone up. And so it left a very bitter taste in my mouth for a lot of things. I also have some serious body issues because of being covered in scars. It takes me a long time to really let myself be around someone in the tank top. Like I have to feel safe. And sometimes I don't.
Or the flip-flops.
Or my flip-flops, because I have a funky toe, guys. My second toe is the same size as my pinky.
It's so cute.
It's not cute. I mean, you got the big toe,
love it.
and then like all the way up here is my second toe,
whatever.
and then the rest of them are like
whatever. I love it.
I'm telling you,
it's
it's
so
like
cute.
Bigfoot on wheels.
No, it's so cute.
Let me grab some of these. I think we have a few more stars. Canned tuna or chicken. Hey, I still do tuna and chicken.
Tuna.
I still do both of them. What's wrong with that? That's not a poor meal. Now, when I do cream tuna on toast, that's a poor meal. But I still eat it because it's what I grew up on. You know, when my mom first got out, my family had a lot of money and they weren't willing to help us. So there was a time that my mom was on welfare.
Was it your family? Your mom's family?
My mom's family.
Okay.
So
His mom's side.
yeah, my mom's side of the family wasn't willing to help.
Thank you for clarifying.
And so my mom was on welfare and it was just us living in a 1-bedroom apartment. And I was teased all the time because I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment with my mom. But she made it work. I mean, was she still very heavy-handed and abusive? Yeah, but I was never hungry. Like she made sure I ate. Now my mom's family, my Nana and my grandma would always try to take me out to get clothes. But then she would make sure that she took me to the fat girl section, also known as the husky girl section. Or she would take me to the women's section and get, adult sizes that were never going to fit me. Who knows why? But my Nana always made sure I had lots of new clothes and lots of new pants and shirts and sweatshirts and, and then when she passed on, it was like nobody gave a shit. I was just a human punching bag to everybody. So if I was going to be a human punching bag to everybody, might as well just, be on my own.
Take it.
Yeah, because you take it for so long that you start to really feel like you're a piece of garbage. You start to really feel like a freak show.
Each punch hurts less.
Yeah, because when I tell you guys for a reason, I can take a punch. I've taken punches from men. I've taken punches from women. I've taken punches from my mom. I've taken punches. I've been in fights where, I was getting the Serenity Prayer tattooed on my back. And a friend of mine, we went out to the bar. I think it was the Iron Horse. No, Iron Door. Maybe it's the Iron Door. And we went out to get a drink there. I was having my tequila, having a good time, you know. And then I was like, okay, we got to stop drinking because I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. Blah blah blah. We're staying there a little bit longer, and while we're sitting there, and we're on one of those high stools, high tops. I went to the bathroom, and this girl asked me, you know, what time it was, and I was like, oh, it's 11:30 or 11:13. It was some weird time, you know. And then all of a sudden I walked back to my friend. I was, you know, do nothing. I was like, it wasn't weird. Someone asking you what time it wasn't weird. Like, I wasn't trying to get her digits. I wasn't trying to take her home. No, I wasn't dry humping her leg. But turn around and suddenly I got punched. And I mean punched in the back. And it turns out that, you know, because obviously you can know this one. How dare you fucking hit on my girlfriend? Oh my God, you fucking faggot. And just kept wailing on me. And so finally I, you know, you're caught off guard when you're being punched. I grabbed my keys and I slit his face. But, you know, because I was such a regular at this particular bar, the bouncer was like, get out, go home. And so I left. And, you know, nothing happened. I'd been back to I got 86 for like a month, I think. And not a big deal. But I went to get my tattoo the next day and it hurt. It hurt. So I go and get my tattoo and I'm trying to understand why for the first time ever, I'm having a tattoo hurt. Like that doesn't bring pain. But for some reason, having him on my back was literally driving the pain like up my neck, down my leg. And I'm like, shit, I gotta go to the doctor. There's something wrong. Yeah. Broke 2 ribs. That's when I knew that I'd been hurt so often I didn't even know. I just knew it hurt. And now I'm aware of sounds, and I have to be more aware of sounds. I go into a lot of bathrooms, you know, and I get told I'm in the wrong bathroom. So you learn to go to the bathroom really quickly, or you learn to bring a friend. I try to drag Carrie in there all the time, but she tells me I just need to go.
Not with your new bra.
Yeah, well, I now have a girly bra on instead of a sports bra.
It's not a girly bra. It's a sports bra for women.
You know, Blake Reed. Hey, everybody. Hey, Liz. Love you and Carrie. Love you too. Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Really?
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
Dear Mr. President. No,
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
Happy birthday, Blakey. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yes. Love your face. Oh, we got more. Happy birthday, Blakeys. All right. We have Corn Freak. Thank you so very much. Love your face. Yadra, Carrie, dear doll. Love you both. Well, I love you too. I'm just saying. Loveth you too. Sorry, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the chat. I figured this would just be a talking time. But yeah, that's when I tell you why I was shy the first time I came out, because when I first did the live with Aaron, I had recently within the last year lost a very dear friend. Because basically what had happened was I needed to start seeing a psychiatrist because I was not okay. You know, I needed to see someone, not just the court-ordered anger management. Yeah, count backwards from 10. Oh, you'll feel so much better. Bitch, I still feel mad because now I've just counted and I'm still mad. Mm-hmm. Count again. No, now I'm going to be even more mad that I had to count again. Let me go mad. You know, and so she found out that I was going to see a psychiatrist and kicked me to the curbs.
How's in?
That's enough on me. You know, I've exposed her like 90 times.
I saw a fly. I
Oh.
called it Hausen. It died.
But yeah, so it was, I had people that I still spoke with, and it wasn't until coming out, meeting Laura, seeing and talking and hearing another person's story, watching the aftermath and seeing, even though I know that the full stories were not told, it was edited, because a lot of our lives were a lot worse than that, and they sensationalized our lives, because, if they really told people how, heavily edited. If we really told people what we went through, people should be at the doors, right?
Mm-hmm.
People should be kicking down doors
Mm-hmm.
and arresting people
Mm-hmm.
and closing doors.
Mm-hmm.
But now we are. It's not made for television. It's made for YouTube. It's made for each and every single one of you here. Get to know us and what we've been through. And I know you guys have been through just as much, if not more. But coming out, you've given me courage. Carrie's given me a place to lean, a rock. Pearl has literally made me feel safe in a world that didn't give a shit if I felt safe sometimes. Selfless gave me the jokes and a smile, and, let me know when he came to the airport, nothing's going to happen to you. We have you. What? Huh?
I didn't say anything, babe.
Oh. Now I need to get my hearing checked, because I could have sworn she just said something. And I don't give enough credit. Hold on just a second. Oops.
What?
I don't give enough credit to my friendship with Natalie. She, although we have so much in common, she makes me feel that it's okay to have good thoughts and bad thoughts. That it doesn't make me broken, that, it doesn't make me a pile of garbage.
Yep. I agree.
She makes me feel like I'm human.
You
are. And if there is any such thing as heaven, Tony, I will have her for the rest of her life. Until I take my last breath, I have her back. So,
yep.
We got her. And each and every one of you, thank you. Thank you immensely. Hold on, am I seeing Pearl? Did I miss Pearl, honey? I don't know, but if she is, I don't. Yes. Or Tony, yeah. But it's a lot of things. Laura has let me know that it's okay to just be wild, to smile and say, fuck it. Screw you if you don't like me. Screw you. You don't like that I cuss? There's the door. You don't like me? I'm not perfect. I live in a glass house, and please never put me on a pedestal. But you know what? I'm going to be me. And that me tells dumb jokes like I still got a favorite lesbian joke. You guys have heard it a million times. But I also do that, what do you call a lesbian with long fingers?
Well hung.
Well hung. But at the same time, it's still me. And you guys all have my back. And I will have yours. Because that is what true family does. And you guys are helping me really learn that my family is a lot bigger than just the 5 of us. It's 20 of us, 30 of us, and we're going to be in each other's lives forever. Why do you need only 2 short nails? Wouldn't you like to know? No, 2 short nails. If people want to know, you're gonna have to look that up on the dictionary. Just type it in a Google search. Ask for images. Don't ask for anything else. Gwen, I love you. I love you all. Night, night. And Laura gave you good advice. Good night, Liz and Carrie. Well, good night to you. Good night to you. I'm glad you found a comfortable, safe space. Sorry, that was me. I boo-booed it. But yes, you know, we all have our moments. We all have our good times. We all have our bad times. You know, there's gonna be trolls. You know, again, I do also need to reiterate this before I forget. If you have not watched my video in regards or from yesterday, now it's basically the one that says fake Facebook account. If you have not yet blocked or not blocked, reported first, because there is 5 right now. There is 5 accounts that are set up in Tony's name for the services, and they're asking for donations. Please report it on Facebook.
Money.
Yeah, don't give them money. And if you have given them money, please absolutely call your bank, close that card, freeze your account, and immediately go on there and hit fraud, hit asking for money, and block them. So that way, you know, they're not. I reported 2. Good. 5. There's 5 of them. They're going to be trying to add you guys as friends because they know that you're our family. They're going to try to get donations out of everybody because no matter what, they're trying to twist the knife on a really fucked up situation. If Natalie was going to post something like that, she would have made the announcement that she was doing that.
Yep.
Not just randomly find one.
Nope.
She does it like where she lets you know.
Yep.
So please report that, please. And make sure you guys stay safe because even, you know, I know the online world is a lot crazier than I had anticipated. Like, did I ever anticipate some of the troll or, you know, all these people coming at you doing the, you know, did I ever anticipate that? No. You know, would I be watching a live and see some horrible things by some troll? Yes, it's gross. But at the same time, you can't block everyone and there's going to be immature people. And there's going to be people that are out there to hurt people. I love having Carrie commentary voice in the background, right? But at that point, you know, I just want everybody to know. I also want everybody, don't forget the goldenrod ribbon project. Get some golden fabric from any kind of craft store, wrap it around a tree, send the picture to Save Bob Ferris, Natalie at Life After a Cult, and Laura FM. You know, send us the goldenrod project. There's also going to be a link. A link that we pop up where you can report to your local government. I'm going to get that sorted out so I can add it. That way you can file complaints with your local government in regards to this and try to get the tax exempt status. If you are a second gen watching this, please, you know, hit the link where it gives you an option to report to the FBI what you've actually gone through. I've done it. A lot of other people have done it. It is safe. It is secure. It is literally the best way that we can get this all ended. Whoops. Lenny Yee. Liz, you're such a great tonic.
Glasses on.
I have them on.
Oh, okay.
Liz, you're such a great tonic to start my day in the UK. Aw, I'm like a fresh cup of tonic. I love gin and tonics. That's why I can't drink them. Yeah. But yes, I love me a good tonic too. Thank you so much. And good morning. Good morning, SPTV. UK. I'm just saying. All right. For those of you that were able to catch lives today, thank you so much. Please don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe, show a little bit of love. It's free. Don't forget, a lot of the people that go out and demonstrate and literally go out and, do what they need to do, they protest. They're just letting people know. Keep up the amazing work. Keep up sharing our stories. Keep up letting people know that it's a cult. Keep up the amazing things that you do. And know, if you live in LA district, they have huge rolls for about $10. Nice. All right. Well, thank you so very much, everyone. I completely appreciate you. We're going to end this the same way we do. I will race you to the comments. I will see you soon. And I love you all. Have a great night.
So now you thought to dream loud. Who do you want to be? Dream loud. Who do you want to talk to when you're alone? Who do you want to be when you leave this world? Bad days turn